But yeah, we needed to punish that with 3+4, like Shooter Looter was saying. Like, I was ready to do it with the cartwheel, but they weren't doing the cartwheel anymore. They're doing the, I don't know what that input is, like while standing, like 3+4 or something. Thanks, we got lucky, to be honest. I mean, like, I'm not gonna sit and gloat about that. that was a coin flip at the very end. I just happened to win. Yeah, Asuka Shooter Looter kicks my butt every time I ever play against them. Though they've not really been at our ranks for a long time.
Round 1.
Yeah, exactly. That 10 frame really means we can like use while standing 3 more like respectively, as well as like our extensions with down 2. This one really wants. Oh, still got us. Okay. That was pretty smart. I still think there's a wall running 2 in my future. Okay, no respect, but like no fear from this player. They're gonna do something. They're just looking for that wall running 2 distance. Nice. I think that worked. Yeah. With these types of players, start finishing strings. So essentially, because they're not showing us respect there, we have to start pressing towards it. Nice. Okay. We really should be wary that their favorite thing to do so far is to do sidestep something. Oh, nice. There it is again. Oh, I broke one. I'm dead.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
Wow, okay. Nice. They're pretty good. They're extremely aggressive while also staggering it a little bit, just a little bit. But if we were just a little bit more patient, we would have a lot of opportunities. That Power Crush's launch. So, I think this is winnable. Pretty sure this is winnable. But let's see. I need to really like thread where the wall running 2 is coming. Oh, I tried a 3+4. Honestly, side step 1 is probably good here. I got the string wrong. It's mid-high, not mid-high mid.
Fight.
Nice. Just trying to time it. Nice. Not bad.
Round 3.
Try to orbital clear, to be honest. Yeah, I knew it. I knew that round start down 2 was coming. Okay, nice.
Perfect.
2 perfects isn't too bad.
Round 4.
We're getting there. Let's back up.
Fight.
Oh, I broke slow. Unfortunate. Oh, I'm breaking really slow. Oh, that was dumb. I shouldn't have done that. I was afraid. I was afraid.
Fight.
Oops, not what I meant. That's fine. Nice.
Perfect.
We survived.
You win.
Budget Yonrang. How's it going? Welcome to the family. Welcome to the stream.
Next battle.
Alright, so essentially what we're doing is we're just trying to get a feel for their timing. We're trying to sidewalk to the left with the timing of that bomb running into. That was nice.
KO.
Just make sure we don't forget to just play with the actual moves that we have, because we have taunt, but we have other stuff too. Nice. Oh, I broke wrong. It's okay. Let's try rolling on ground here. Oh, got us. Wow, we got him. That was really lucky. And then that was really bad. Nice. That was really bad. Oh my gosh.
Round 3. Fight.
There it is. Nice. Yeah, that was a disaster, wasn't it? We're just...
Round 4.
That was paying our taxes for the clutch round the last game. The last, against the Asuka. That was nice. Wait. Nice. What did I... No? Oh my gosh. Wrong input again. That move's not even in Tekken 8.
Fight.
Nice. Holy crap. Yeah, don't let him do that. Nice.
KO.
Whew, we lived.
You win.
Down 2, punished with while standing 4.
Ready for the next
Did we do that? We did, I've low parried it every time, I don't think. I don't think I've block punished it a single time. We can get, we get a 13 frame. We get a 13 frame. Crouch canceled, back one, his down. Wow, okay.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, I should. I'm so stubborn a lot of the time. I did a really bad delay there. Oh, I just walked into it. Oh, no. Thank you. I actually like all the chat interaction. I want everyone to, like, tell me what I should be doing, being like, why doesn't this work? And sometimes I have an opinion, sometimes don't. Nice.
Round 2.
Wow, we crouch canceled back one it down to though. We're such a fool. Nice. Remember what I said like a lot earlier, that their panic move of choice is to sidestep to a move. Oh, nice. Okay, that worked. Oh, nice. Didn't pay attention to the knockdown there. Okay. They're getting a little bit aggressive. Ooh, nice.
Perfect.
That was really good. They pulled out a lot of really cool stuff there. We are pressing more. I'm pressing more. We are pressing more. Yeah, budget Yanrang, I agree. I will push back a little bit. I can be pretty consistent with it. But I agree that I need to be looking for the free damage more. But yeah, when they're low HP, you might as well just do a tilt and right. Wow. Nice.
KO.
Yeah, I mean, have you seen us trying to taunt Jet Upper every single 3+4 so far? I honestly thought he was gonna throw there. Oops. Nice. But yes, I do hear you. I should probably do something easier. Especially if like, I'm trying to win. God, that knockdown situation is awful. Oh wow. It was because of the wall, it was like a weird axis too. We really let that just happen in front of us. Okay. Wow. This is kind of silly. There we go. Yeah. Someone's gonna tech roll every time against 4-2-1-4. But they're not going to tech roll against back 4. Taunt Jet Upper at the wall is definitely, yeah, it's just like less damage and harder. Oh, let's slow on that. Stay on the ground here. Nice. You see that? Wow. They're in our heads, sort of. There it goes again. Okay, nice. I do think we needed it there. Honestly, I'm gonna probably keep doing it, but don't mind me. Nice. No. Alright.
You win.
Honestly, like, it's not even... I don't even look at the health and, oh, this is what I'm gonna do, you know? I honestly just, like, autopilot a back 4 in those situations. It's like, sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not, right? And I do think connection has something to do with it, too. Like, you are adapting across connections, and I typically do it without looking at the screen, so it's not a huge deal. But, like, that can affect your consistency, too. Gross. Yeah, look at that. I swore I pressed that one immediately. Oh, wow. Okay.
Perfect.
Pretty crazy.
Round 2.
What do we do against that?
Fight.
Wow. I sometimes do. That's a 1 break. I'm pressing 1 as soon as I see it, and I'm just not getting it. It's unreal. Now that's a 2 break. they did something.
Round 3. Fight.
No one even, honestly, no one even punishes it in this rank. Nice. We need to orbital a little bit more. We need to orbital a little bit more because
Round 4.
because that's actually really good against the down two. The online strat? That's a frame trap. Oh no! I tried to sidestep. Unreal. Wow, he pressed. Oh, is the wall right there? No, it's not. Oops. Okay, I was looking for it. Thanks, John and Ring. We're trying. I'm trying my best.
Fight.
Gosh, I'm slow. They don't know what to do there. We'll take it there. Okay, fine.
KO.
We'll take it there. It's practically guaranteed. Honestly, like, it's good advice, right? It's just like, hey, you might as well take the damage, right? It's free damage. It's like, might as well do it. It's very reasonable. Hey, we're about to demote him. We've actually been winning more than I realized. I thought we were getting cleaned out, to be honest. Right. I mean, if you time it like a back four, right, it's much more likely to work. Oh, look at that. He'll held back. Okay. Oh, I thought I had it. Oh, cool. No wall. Oh, gosh. Whoa. You got the win.
Round 2. Fight.
Orbital? Yes. That beats out the sidestep shenanigans, too. Okay. We should just duck after that sometimes. Oh, nice. I didn't block in time. They're really just making us answer this situation, to be honest. Okay, that's a pretty cool answer to it. Nice. It's minus 12. So we can get 4-3 out of it, but I like the frames better on 1-4 typically. Even if it is 12. It's like not much more damage either. Oh, nice. Oops. I almost feel like at that point we just go for 2-3. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Yeah, I knew it. That's a real thing.
Final round. Fight.
And if you're feeling spicy like Jimmy, you can taunt sidewalk. Nice. We got greedy. I should have gone. His 10 frames bad too, actually. Like down back three into while standing 3 is good. Oh no. Dang. I didn't even press there. I just walked forward a little bit. Unreal. Jimmy's built different. I mean, taunt sidewalk is crazy good because it walks around every single wake up kick option and back turns a spring kick. Like, he does it so cleanly, it's insane. But yes, I agree. Also, down 4 is pretty good because it still will beat out a spring kick. You're so close to them, it's gonna practically hit their head,
Round
and
one.
it doesn't low crush.
Fight.
Let's try there. Oh man. Oh, yeah, that was crazy. Down back 1. His?
KO. Round 2.
1+2, you mean? 1+2 is 0 on block. And 0 on, I don't know if it's what the frames are on hit, actually. It's plus, but... You know. Nice. Man, I am not doing that right. That's a high at the end.
Fight.
They do jab. That jab check is really good there. I've literally not landed it on this connection, so maybe I should stop trying.
Round 4. Fight.
That's actually already, that's already unsafe. Oh, but I see what you're saying, yeah. I honestly don't know what he's pressing, but it's getting beat out by, jab every time, because it's only -1 on block, the 1 extension. Nice. Yeah, the 1+2 1. Yeah, no, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah. That one's a high. So, but it's -1. It's -1 block. But it's a bit of a setup. What we did there was a setup, right? Where it's like he always presses after 1+2 1 with something slower than 10 frames or 11 frames, really slower than 11. And so you can just like frame trap him out.
Round 1.
Not even a frame trap, but just like get him out with a 10 frame. So that 1-2-4 counter hit was really clean as a result with a wall splat and everything. It's actually a pretty cool setup if their backs to the wall. Oh dang. If I got that sidewalk, that'd be infinite back 4. Nice. I don't use it. I know it exists. Oh, we messed up. We're good.
KO.
We should do it, to be honest.
Round 2.
That's a setup, yeah. Dang. I want the wall here, so we're gonna do this. Whoa, that pullback was crazy. Nice. Whoa, we gave it to him.
KO.
Y'all have to try it sometime. Maybe when we get into the wall. Oh no, we're jabbing every round. Oh my god, they got us. Is it neutral? Okay. I didn't know it was neutral, actually. I don't use it in neutral. So, I didn't know it was neutral. I just assumed it was plus. But that makes sense.
Ready for the next battle.
They're really, really trying to just, like, hang on. In the sense that they're playing with more aggression. Oh, it's one of those things if you distance it. It's like 4-3 at that point. Honestly, If you want something consistent with a really high reward, if they just mash into it, forward 3 is just as good. You can do forward 3 max distance, right? It's pretty fast. Yeah, but 2-3 is also unsafe.
Fight.
But I swear, you can you can't tell if it's a counter hit or not, but you can hit confirm the 4 based off if it hits them or not, and if not, you can do it to 1. I'm pretty sure if you're looking for it. I can see that, yeah. It already was a better Punisher than 1-4. It just had less range, so sometimes it doesn't work. Nice. Nice. Honestly, when this person has these moments where all of a sudden they're doing this really good, like, Nobi style play, and then all of a sudden they're just mashing. And I don't know. Oh, I've done. See, like, all of a sudden there's these moments where all of a sudden they're just like the drag syndrome. I believe it. Nice. Down 4-2. Oh, I did 1+2. And it's a 1. Oh, shoot. Oops. That's our mistake. Oh, yeah. Him having that hatchet kick's going to be crazy. I mean, I cannot even wait to see it, to be honest. That's going to be some nutty stuff. Ew, sort of, but also he doesn't say that anymore, apparently. He says other stuff. Doesn't say ew anymore.
Round 1.
Yeah, the easy while running 2-2. Right, let's keep our head in the game. Just have to do it a little bit faster. Wow. Wow. There's the pressing again. He has to burn a lot of meter to do it. That's good at least. Dang. Yeah, I think the connection is a little bit unfriendly. Well, I was trying to do a back turn combo, but sure. Not a back turn, catching the face forward splat, but it just worked. Nice. Yeah, we needed to use more down back 3. I haven't felt like I was at the right ranges. But they usually get counter hit by while standing 3, and then every now and then they'll do a down jab. I'm afraid to duck. I think that's the thing that, like, these throws are very interesting. Because I'm afraid to duck, so I have to take them. Even though, you know, there's no mix-up to it. And that might be the game. Depends on this wall. Nice. Nice.
You win.
If they're the wall, and if they're at the wall, and we have rage, go for taunt. Guaranteed they won't want to press. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, no, yeah, for sure. Don't want to whiff anything. Honestly, people forget about Bryan's rage a lot. They don't really respect it, so they kind of forget that he's like this lumbering dude, and then all of a sudden, he's got this really fast move. Wow, nice. Oh, for sure, though. Nice. Nice. Whoa.
KO. Round 2. Fight.
Oh, that's so clean. You see that? Setups? Nice. Oh, I low parry, dang. Nice. Yeah, it's really hard to, like, you have to be using frame traps. That's max range. Honestly, we have to do 1+2 because they're either gonna use down 2 or side step. So 1+2 is what we have to do. OS Rick, thank you for the raid of 4. Thank you so much. Okay. I literally said that and I did mock pick up. Ooh, they're paying attention. Ooh, that just barely got us. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the Bryan stream. Wow. I wish we got a real wall there. Oh, that's smart. Okay. I knew they were gonna mash, but I wasn't thinking about Rage Art. That's smart. They're also not really phased by us blocking it, so yeah. Okay, that was good. Okay. Oh, that was launch. Nice. Okay, I believe you. Oh my god, we got it? Nope. I'm an idiot. I'm so bad at this game. Good punish though. That was a really clean punish.
Get ready for the next battle.
Baited with back one to nothing for sure. You respect that? I honestly was like, he's gonna come in, and that's like he's gonna come in or something, do a slide, right? I was like, that might work, right? But, you know, good punish from them. Good stuff. Who's that? Oh, thank you for the Wix Reborn. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, I did. I back up 3+4. Not fast. Wow. Nice. Do we have rules? The only real rule is try not to be like crazy profane or anything like that. Like, it's okay to do a little bit, but don't, like, you know. I You'll know it when you see it, right? That's really it. I don't mind backseating. I actually want it. And that's about it. Oh no. Oh, they're gonna live. Oh. Yeah, exactly. Like, you know, even I'll do stuff from time to time. They're pressing a lot, so I'm pressing a lot. Nice. I know, budget Yon Ring. I don't think they haven't done it on their like minus frames though. Only like when we set up plus frames. So clean.
Round 4. Fight.
Nice. We do need to do some more 4-3s. It's a really good move in track some. Wow, I really didn't wait. Oh, shoot.
KO. Final round.
Oh, Veters literally came from that raid. I was like, why is Veters a raider? What's up, Veters? Oh, I didn't get it. Nice. Oh, and that's nice. Now I'm dead. Oh, man. That is why. I was like, you were already here, Veters. What's going on? It's like, what is going on? That's funny.
Ready for the next battle.
Oh, man, we're literally... we've been playing for close to 2 hours, so, like, I think, you know, let's give ourselves some slack here, but we're starting to lose the concentration at the very end, and we're just... things are slipping away at the end.
Round 1.
Okay, yeah, we'll try it. That worked. Sidestep after down 4-2. 1, rather. Yeah. They also like to go to the right, which means that we can actually look for it with machine guns, which is a little bit of an option select of the situation. There's that down 4-1 again. Nice. No tips, but you want to learn Tekken? It's a really good game. That's not really a tip, but... oh, man. I need to slow down. Tekken has... okay, I'll tell you one thing. Tekken has really strong panic moves in this game. Like, unbelievably strong panic moves in this game. And because of that, think like Dragon Punches. You know, but if Dragon Punches started combos. And because of that, it becomes a defensive game. That's the main tip I would give. Is like in the sense that it's defensive because the panic options are so good, so you shouldn't walk into them. But then they're also like Dragon Punches in the sense that like, you know, the risk is very high. Okay. Low. That makes sense. And sidestepping is really good in this game too. That is, I'm pretty sure, launch on block. Nice punish. Oh, nice. Oh, that's the setup. Okay.
You lose.
Leroy's really good. Leroy is a cool. He's an all-rounder. He does everything, and he has some of everything. He came out busted, like Akuma busted, and then they dialed him back. It was like so bad. The top 8 in a roster with like 50 characters was all Leroy. It's pretty crazy.
Round 1.
But he's you'll have some of everything to try. Nice. Yeah. Okay. I feel warmed up now. Jeez.
KO.
Yeah, like what Vito said. Very busted. I want this motion, but it's not gonna happen at this point. Okay. Honestly, why am I letting it get away with so many down twos? Like, we're literally down two's not as good of a move anymore. It's like -1.
Round 3.
He has to do while standing 4 to do anything after it. We're both crouching after rewards. I can just do while standing 4, not 4, 3. Nice. So let's do that.
KO.
Okay. We're close.
Round 4.
That would have been a lot of damage.
Fight.
No! That's really bad. Alright, we got something. We have been doing a lot of hatchet kicks on Wake Up. I've just been autopiloting it very aggressively, and that's just not been working out well for us. So let's
Get ready for the next battle.
pay attention to that. I think Orbital is probably no. I think Soccer Kick is actually pretty good, especially if they're gonna stay on the ground. But I think yeah, let's just throw in a couple more mids. We honestly need more mids in general, especially in those situations. We're gonna keep going. I'm liking these games.
Round 1.
Play a little bit longer than usual.
Fight.
These random orbitals are good. Oh no, I didn't block. Ooh.
KO.
This person is focused on running away, so we can actually chase him down with down 4 a lot more. He actually went for it again. Okay. He goes with the tracking high into a wall running too a lot. Wow. Pretty good.
Round 3.
The thing is, even if we have him back turn, they're going to be mashing a jab. Nice. Those delays are also getting us in trouble because they do immediate timing there. Okay. Wow. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. Wow, they pressed. Okay. I meant to do down 4-2-1. I was trying to do it to down 4-2-1 there, but Oh well, that's fine.
Round 4. Fight.
Oops, I cannot it. So it came out as a 2 break. So 1+2. Nice. What did they do? They did while standing 4, right? While standing 4 into a side set? I'm gonna do that for the damage. Wow, nice. Yeah, they're mashing a lot, see that? The crazy part is that I have not learned my lesson. They mashed, but they mashed with something that was not a Rage Art.
Get ready for the next battle.
We haven't learned our lesson. But the thing is, like, that type of player is, like, really interesting, right? Like, they're always, like, we're +3 or whatever. We're +4. We're +4 there. And they're like, I'm gonna down 2 you. That's a mix-up. So it's, like, pretty interesting.
Round 1.
Having to deal with that.
Fight.
Interesting decision there. That sidestep was actually really good. Nice. We should keep doing 1+2. They like to sidestep and duck. It only loses to down 1. And remember I said that's, oops, wrong combo. Wrong combo. But remember what we said, that we can actually just while standing 3 that situation, unless they do while standing 4. Nice. Well, that was really interesting. It feels like they did that out of a crotch shot or something. Do the long one. Okay, nice. Nice.
KO.
Very clean.
Round 3.
Orbital here.
Fight.
Yep. Because we've been sidewalking, right? So because of that, for an aggressive player, what are they going to do? They're going to do the tracking low. Oops. Throws, that's okay. No, that was on me. We messed up. If he has Rage Drive, we shouldn't be ground rolling there.
Round 4.
We're gonna have to figure out a different way to get up. Also, if he's doing while standing 4, we can do while standing 4. That's the other crazy thing about down 2 there.
Fight.
Nice. That's not good. Nice. Okay. They're still continuing to basically full speed ahead with their offense, which kind of makes sense. I don't really have a whole lot to say about once our back is to the wall. There's like, essentially, they are waiting for us to get up, and they're doing a 50-50. I think the best we can do, honestly, is that we should sometimes thread in while standing 3. While standing 3 and while standing 4, they're actually probably really smart to do. While standing 4 is probably a high risk. Okay. But we need to make them afraid of us pressing stuff, right? While standing 3, you know, stuff like that. Because otherwise they just get to sit there and just do their offense constantly. I think the one thing they're doing much better than us is I'm afraid to press against them, and it's like, how do I fight you if you're always doing crazy stuff? And then also, we need to be showing them way more frame traps. stayed on the ground there. He made the right choice. Nice. Let's put a time limit on this. Maybe play until the hour's up. So that's like 2 or 3 games, depending on how fast they are. That'll be our time limit. I gotta go to bed eventually. But yeah, let's reach deeper into the bag. And that's not because we're trying to knowledge check them. That was a mental barrier I used to have. It's like, oh, we're not knowledge checking them, but we have to do more. If we don't do more, we're too predictable.
Fight.
That was really lucky, actually.
Fight.
Okay. Okay, let's do it again. Nice.
Round 3.
A sidewalk here. And then back up. Nice. That was pretty smart. Nice. Look at that though. We have no idea what they're gonna do there. Like there are some things they seem to always lead with down to. For example. This person, see, like, they're just low, but then they're also just gonna throw out like a random down 4-2 every now and then, like that. Uh-oh, we're dead. Nope. There's the 1+2. Okay. I was wondering because they like to do down 2 there, but since we had a sliver left, I was not sure. It's pretty interesting, right? They it's like in some ways we need to they finally adapted to things that we figured out, and we need to start finding more things to do, while also they're throwing out less stuff and just sticking to the basics against us. So it's like we need to play crazier, and they need to play tighter. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. Should have just finished it. They like to challenge there.
Fight.
Nice. Okay. I did down 3+4 there instead of the usual stuff. Then I'd be dead. Nice. Okay. Good patience. They actually waited.
Fight.
Okay. basically, the other thing is they're waking up and they're blocking our lows, right?
Fight.
Okay, nice. Oh, nice. I did a down back 3. Oh, nice. Okay, nice. See, that's pretty interesting because they, at the very end there, they started going very aggressive. But, like, for the most part, they wait for us and then they throw out a keep out move. That's what's been happening in the neutral. So we have to use our movement to bait it. All right, this is our last game. Let's see if we can leave on a win. And if not, you know, good games to them. It's been really fun. Oh, that's... Yeah, let's see it. Let's go for it. We got that same trick in our book.
Fight.
Whoa. It's got such a good range on it, that move. Perfect. Strong back
Round 3.
and forth.
Fight.
They are respecting that. Okay.
KO.
Lots of tech rolls from them. That's the mistake they're making. Let's do a dynamic 3 here.
Fight.
Wow. Wow, nice way. Oh, we're dead. Okay.
KO.
I didn't go for taunt back 4 there. I know, I went for taunt Jennifer. I'm sorry. Do a move, I don't care. Nice, that's good. You don't have rage. You can stand on the ground here. Nice, they got us. Okay, nothing we can say. Good games. All right. Well, cool. Couldn't win on a win, but that's okay. We're going to GG's it there. Great games to them. Very strong Dragunov. All right, so we're at that time, so let's go ahead and do our YouTube sign-off. If you're coming from YouTube, be sure and like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Really helps us grow, and we really love seeing the new people show up. And if you ever want to watch it live, it's at twitch.tv/VonTiban, VonTiban. We stream Tekken on Saturdays and Sundays, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Central Time. Bryan ranked all the time. If you want to watch the variety stream, right now it's still Bryan Tekken. It's on Thursday evenings, 8:45 p.m. to 10:45 p.m. Central Time. It will transition to alternative Tekken 8 characters when Tekken 8 comes out. If you have any questions for me, there's a Discord link in the description down below. You can go ahead and join our community there and ask me any questions you may have. And with that, Happy New Year. Hope everyone is rested and ready for the new year. Tell me about your resolutions down in the comment section below, and I will see you all in the next video.